Alright, he's back. He's back, he's back, he's back. Everyone's wishes just chatting. Switches to just chatting, because that's what we're doing. Just chatting. There we go. There we go. There's Shy back. See if Owl's able to come back. Oh, I just saw your message now. Do you need a list of ingredients too? I'm not sure if Canada has the same brands like America. You can go ahead and send the ingredients if you want, and I can see down the line if we have substitutes, because we don't have a lot of American products in Canada right now anymore. And anything we do have is not being bought. So, yeah. Alright, welcome back, Owl. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Yeah, this is the 2024 remake. They remade this game from the ground up. I think I talked about it last time you were here, actually. When you were here last. Just trying to find a spot on my playlist to play some music. There we go. Okay, sounds good. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're just going to continue this. We're just going to chill. I'm going to jump off at some point, but not for a bit.
I think they knew exactly what they were doing.
That's some music chilling. What the fuck? My Twitch just stroked out. It says I have 0 followers now. What the hell? Wow, Twitch, calm your tits. What happened? Everything's breaking. What's going on? What? What the fuck? Now it says my bitrate is horrible. What the fuck? Twitch, calm down. Okay, there we go. Timer's back. View counter, followers, bitrate's fine. Okay. That was funny. What the hell? Alright, we got an axe. You're gonna drop up a psycho. There's the cable car controls.
Very friendly.
Unfollow.
Friendly is not the word I'd be using. Oh, did I mark this right? Part 4? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Stream Elements. You're only like 3.5 minutes late to the uptake. Oh, we need a key. Without the key, this isn't going anywhere.
No keys, no cable car. So, back to square one.
Matt, we need another plan. We can't just sit around and do nothing.
I don't play Hogwarts again, but on my non-modded save, I'm so far behind where I am on my modded save. Fair enough.
In working condition before,
I haven't played Hogwarts in a hot minute. Like, shoot, I genuinely don't even remember where I was. It's been that long since I played it.
There's gotta be something we can do.
I'm all ears.
Look at all this crap. There's gotta be something useful in here, right?
I don't know. Move, M. Jesus Christ. Here's something. Oh, yeah, there's a lookout tower.
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Huh. Maybe that old fire tower will have like a radio or a phone or something.
They would have.
Well, it's not like we have any other options.
I think the
Probably,
last YouTube
Matt, we gotta get to
we
that
put up
radio.
was entering the forest. It could have been entering the forest.
We can use the radio to call for
Yeah, I
help.
do believe so, actually.
Somebody's gotta pick up the signal.
It has definitely been a minute.
Wow, Matt, good call.
Because
radio. So
those
smart.
Why are you
videos
being so bitchy?
would have come
We're in a
out
serious situation.
like
Well, Matt, easy.
after the VOD, like after the stream, so it's definitely been a very hot minute since I played it last. Now that I'm able to like stream, I saw a shy. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Hold up.
Why am I walking forward? What the heck? Turn around. I don't know why I was just walking aimlessly forward there for a second.
What's cooking? Good looking?
Getting us out of here, Mr. Meat for Brains.
Cooking? Okay. I've only ever said what's cooking good looking once in my life. And that was to my first ex. Not my recent ex, my first ex. And I have never said it again to anyone. And I'm never going to say it again. It just sounds so bad. And I never want to say it again.
Look at this bad boy.
And it just feels weird to say with
Come
my
with me,
accent
buddy.
too. I feel like some things I
And
say
just
are
like
weird with my
magic,
accent.
Come on down. We can totally get
I always
out
say
of
what's
here this
cooking
way.
good looking. Oh no, the first time I said it, I just felt so weird saying it. Don't fall, Em.
You alright?
As much as I want to let her fall.
Thanks. Maybe you should go first to protect me.
To protect you, chicken shit. You just don't want to fall.
Okay. Okay, easy
Me?
now.
Okay. Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Let me just listen to you. I haven't gotten this far.
Almost.
Oh,
I'm feeling kinda
okay.
faint.
Don't look down.
Alright. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even... Granted, wait. Are you playing the remake or the original? Because the remake has a lot... You can play... I'll just switch to audio only. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. This is the 2024 remake, and they changed so much in this version. Which, if I'm being honest, if you're not too far in the original game, I would honestly play the 2024 version, because they've changed everything. Even the game engine was changed. They played it on the Unreal 5 engine, so I would definitely recommend, if you're not too far in, playing this one. Finished the original, haven't got to the remake yet. Oh, okay. There's not too much difference. Like, there's enough difference. Have you seen the movie they made? It's a very good one. I watched the movie, and I'm mixed on it, honestly. Like, for what it was a good movie. I liked it, but it definitely didn't give me the Until Dawn vibe that I was expecting based off the game, you know? Like, there's the expectation meets reality thing. And I feel like my expectations were really high. But, yeah, last Hogwarts vid was a month ago. Not as bad as me, I haven't played like 3 months ago. Damn. Yeah, it's been a minute. I like how they made the Wendigos look. The Wendigo was really good. And it was good and freaky at the same time, because Wendigos, I know, since you've played the original, you would have, I assume you have read the book about the Wendigo, right? Like, where it gives information about the Kree beliefs about the Wendigo. I'm assuming you saw that part. I'm gonna wait and see what you say before I say anything else. Oh, you're good. Take your time.
Oh.
We shall be here.
Okay.
My nose is like super itchy for some reason today. It's fall. My allergies
Holy
are still just
cannoli,
being a
thank God
bitch.
that's over.
Yeah, for real.
Alright, let's go. Okay, now I do want to look around. Because somehow, despite my best efforts, I am still somehow missing things in the world space. I've missed a certain amount of clues, I've missed a couple totems. I don't know how I have continuously missed them. Where is it? Come on. Give me the prem. Give me the premonition. Come on. Oh. Oh, here we go. Alright, there. Now, which guidance was that? How have I continuously missed so many things? Like, I somehow missed almost every death totem. I've missed all but one guidance. How? How am I missing so many goddamn things? I've been searching so thoroughly. This is actually insane. Well, I found also the 52 stuff. That's something I'll give that. Ah. Frustrating. Only mildly frustrating.
What if it doesn't work?
What?
The radio.
Let's get up here.
It doesn't work.
But okay, if it doesn't, we need a plan.
Okay, so where else would things
just climb
be? Like,
Climb down what?
The mountain.
I don't know. Like, I don't want to
Serious?
look up guides to look for stuff. I like
What's the
playing
big
games
deal?
like mostly
It's
blind.
not like it's floating in the sky.
I only look
Might
up
as
guides
well
if I'm
be.
like
It's
hopelessly
pitch
stuck,
black out.
Hey, hopefully.
and
we
then I
don't have
go
to.
right back
You
just
think
being
the
blind again.
psychopath is just gonna give up and run away?
No.
Ooh, I just
Maybe
realized
we should find
I
a
can actually
safe spot.
buy
Hold up.
the Life
Figure
is
it out.
Strange franchise. Oh,
It'll
I
be
would so
really
love to
easier
play more of that.
Figure this all out in the morning.
I was supposed to play it
As long
this
as we
year,
don't
but
hide in the lodge,
they took a
that's
bunch of
where
it
he
off
expects us
of
to go.
the PlayStation Premium store, which is like an exclusive catalog for premium members. But when Double Exposure got released,
There is another
they
option.
took a couple of the games
This
off
is
of
where we
premium
saw
and
the
put them
map.
back on
And
purchase
I think
only.
that place is pretty
Which was a bit of a
abandoned.
piss off,
Build a
to
place
be
like
perfectly
that on a
honest.
mountain without some emergency contact to the outside world.
Yeah, I mean, you might be right, but I have
So,
no desire to go spook
I was a little
around in that
nipped that I had to go and buy them.
Let's put it in the maybe column.
What's in here?
Huh?
What's this? Phone. I don't remember if I found the phone the first time. There's like so much I don't remember actually finding.
Whoa, this is Beth's phone.
I thought the police like swept the whole area.
Well, it looks like they missed this.
Alright, let's go in here. Is there anything in here? No. Absolutely nothing in here. Alright. Mac, get off the fucking wall. Getting stuck on walls again is a very common thing for me. Granted, I've got a controller of stick drift, which is oh so fun. Granted, I've had the same PS5 controller since I got my PS5, which would have been about the same time I started, about midway through Until Dawn, actually. Stick drift sucks, yeah. Oh, I got my...
Watch where you step around here, Em.
Let me think. I started playing Until Dawn in October of last year for spooky season. And I was still playing it when I got my 5. Let me go check my playlist real quick. Because whenever I started, whenever I posted my PS5 edition, is when I will have roughly gotten my PS5. Type playlist. Here we go. So PS4. 5. Here we go. So I posted my first ever PS5 video on my channel on October 31st of 2024, and I would have gotten my 5 just before that video. Because that was before I started doing Twitch regularly. I was still doing just like studio recordings. And obviously you guys have seen from how much I upload. Well, actually, because you're newer Pacific, but granted, you have seen how much I upload, and all that, and how much I stream now, how regularly I use these controller, as well as I game for fun privately with like my friends and stuff like that. So this controller has gotten its has made its rounds over this last year, and I've only just gotten very, very mild stick drift in just over a year, or just almost a year. So I wouldn't say that's too bad.
Yes, Matt. Given the choice, I prefer not to spend
Danger,
my
cliff.
evening plummeting to my
Oh
death
shit.
on a snowy cliff top.
Step back.
Matt, what is that?
Oh, right. Now, I'm tempted because I don't know what would happen because I didn't do it last time. When I last played, I didn't hit the elk, but I'm curious what would happen if I did. It's funny how all this is happening, and Sam has no idea what's happening. She's been oblivious the whole time. Elk would go
Hello?
splat? Probably.
Guys? What are you doing out there?
Like, we've had all this shit going on,
Creepy.
and Sam was the only one who was blissfully unaware of it, because she's just been in the bath the whole goddamn time. Is that a totem behind her, or am I crazy? I could just be crazy. I know there was like a thing behind her. Yeah, what's that?
Pete's sakes, my clothes, really? Whichever one of you did this is off my Christmas list. Seriously, not cool, guys. Not cool at all.
If it was, what's this? Oh, okay, that's something else. I thought it was like an actual totem. Alright, okay, Sam, turn around. Let's see. Anything in here? Anything? No. Alright, turn around. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot what it was.
Chris?
I'm gonna check my fire.
Josh?
So, 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna check my fire. So bored I'm playing Mad Max. I have honestly never played a Mad Max game before. I have a few go-to games when I'm bored because there's good time killers, but I've never played Mad Max before. Alright, so
What the hell?
First, let's check anything that I may have missed previously. Welcome back, Shy. Oh, it's another totem. Oh, it's a guidance totem. I believe this is the one I'm missing. Oh, wait, have I already gotten this one? Oh, I think I've gotten this one already. Let me check, actually. Looks like the beaver. So, I think I've already gotten the beaver. Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, I've gotten that one already, so that's why I can't get the premonition from it, because I've already gotten it. That's a good thing, just driving controls suck. Oh, to be fair, I'm a terrible driver, so I probably wouldn't even notice. Like, if you guys were to go and watch, like my Mafia series, or even, like, a Watchdog series, you'll see some of the worst driving in existence. I cannot drive, but yet in Daisy, I can fuck off. That scared the fuck out of me. I lost my train of thought.
Chris, Mike, Emily.
But
this is
yeah,
really
never mind.
getting out of hand. Okay, it was
you
all
would,
very funny.
you'd see some horrible
Look at Sam
driving.
walking around in a towel, but now I just really want this to be over. All right, you had enough.
Oh, there was someone under the stairs. Y'all see that? There was someone under the stairs. Yo, Leizu. Don't say Leizu. How are you?
Succeeded.
Hope you're doing well. Yo, Nafe. My man, how is it going, guys? So many freaking awesome people showing up here to hang out with all the cool people. How are y'all's awesome asses doing?
Who are you guys? Oh, this is weird.
You know, I am doing actually pretty damn good. Thank you, bud. How are you doing?
Hey, guys, come on! Oh, I'm done with this. I really don't appreciate the silent treatment here.
Lazy with those adorable freaking emotes as always. Gotta love it.
Hello, Samantha.
Doing good. Thanks. That's awesome to hear, bud. Glad to hear it.
I don't think you'll have much luck by looking, Samantha.
We're just out here doing some just chatting, playing some of the Until Dawn remastered, the 2024 2024 version.
Open your eyes.
So we've had a very eventful night tonight. We played some.
What are you doing
Things
out
such as
there?
you're very well done, Laser.
Why did she?
We played some. We played the first chapter of Poppy Playtime. That was fun and horrifying at the same time.
Why are you watching?
We also did some live recording of Man of Maiden tonight, continuing with the spooky theme.
How does it make you feel?
And now we're just doing some just chatting, just relaxing for the evening / night with some Until Dawn.
10 seconds. 9,
Nice to see you streaming. Thanks, Laser. It's nice to see you here as well.
7.
Please, no!
Ooh, Thunder Run.
Sam.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shit. Run. Peace, bitch.
Shit!
Open that door. We running. No, we jumping over that shit and we running. Happy to talk to you. Alright. It's always good to see you, ladies. I'm glad you're able to pop in today. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you have a good day as well, actually, I should say, because I don't remember what time it is for you entirely. But your day's just starting, isn't it? If I remember correctly? Baseball bat. Now hide over here. Grab that bat. I'm gonna hit the bitch.
Sam, why are you hiding?
No, oh, it's midday, right. So your day's pretty well begun. But I hope the rest of your day goes well.
Why prolong the inevitable? Why kid yourself into thinking you Don't you know I can smell you, Sam?
Let's get that baseball bat.
I can smell your fear.
Yeah, the baseball bat, chick. Grab it. Yeah, baseball bat, baseball bat. There we go. Enough up, Mad Max. Switch to Hogwarts. Fair enough.
Are you kidding me? No handle?
I'm gonna pull this down. Buy some time. Oh yeah, the handle was on top of the thing. I forgot about that. Shit, shit, shit. Woo. Oh, you're gonna make me fucking lock it. Oh, I forgot. Close that shit. Close that. Close it. Break your hand, bitch. Shall we cut? Not quite yet. We're a little seared. You know, maybe a little pan grilled, but not totally cooked yet. I hit the wrong button. What a surprise. Wait. I was like, why isn't it letting me hit the button? Ow. Or Cyberpunk. I've been thinking about playing Cyberpunk once spooky season's over, because Cyberpunk's on the PlayStation Store now. Or like on premium, so I can play it with my membership. So I have considered playing it. Love those emotes, laser. Emotes? Emotes. Wait. Oh, what did I do last time? I think I hid. We're gonna run.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Oh, no, wait, I did that last time. Fuck. I remember now.
No.
Goals. That's cute, I like that.
Well done. Your game seems to be going very well. Yes.
So I think we're gonna just chat for like another 40 minutes or so.
And you've just gone and used
40
it
minutes
for it.
or an hour, and then we're probably going to wrap up for the night. Cyberpunk is still worth it after all the updates. Japanese Cyberpunk. Life out miserably, so I've been playing Avatar Frontier. One of my buddies was playing the Avatar Frontier game, and they swear it is like one of the best games they've played. So I'll have to check if it's on the PlayStation Store. It might not be actually. Well, we're on a cutscene. Let me look it up real quick. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, or Pandora, right?
What are you gonna do?
Avatar.
What are you gonna do?
Here, Pandora. Rebuke, calm. Let's tell this bitch to get her shit together.
Please just get a hold of yourself. Just let me think, okay?
Love the Avatar, but I don't think my top will handle it. Fair enough. Those two having a fucking powwow over here. It's still got one for like $19. That's pretty good. Okay, this might be a little out of pocket, but elk, it's so delicious. I've had elk sausage before, and it is so good. He comes out soon. Dylan, I'm not ready.
Just walk slow.
To be heartbroken from it. Fair enough.
Come on, it's okay.
I'm gonna look it up here in a second, see if it's on PlayStation. Released December. Oh, that's a new game. 2023. Okay. For PC. Oh, and PlayStation 5. Okay. Elk and Bison meat is good. I love Bison. Bison is so good. I'm biased towards deer, but elk is really good. Having a good bison burger in a hot minute. Oh, bison burger would be so good. I've had bison sausage and bison steak.
If we do manage to
I
get
love
someone
bison
on the
steak.
radio,
Oh my god.
then we tell them we need help. What do we do?
There's
while
a
we
small
wait?
butcher
We go
shop
back to the lodge and get everyone
that's like on the outskirts
Oh
of
God,
a res
not
near
the
my
lodge.
town.
We should
So they
stay
get like the
here
really
in
good
case
res
whoever
meat,
it is
and
needs
oh
to
my
get
god,
back in
it's
touch with
so
us.
good.
Let's get that radio working first.
Love deer meat, but I can never take one's life myself. That is totally fair. Y'all making me hungry. sorry, Pacific. It is really good though. I could live off of those free meats for good. See, we
No
had
kidding.
deer steak a couple days
I
ago,
can't see. What
and it was
is
to die
that?
for.
It's just a
Oh
security light.
man,
Motion sensor probably.
deer steak and deer sausage are my fucking Achilles heel. Besides cheesecake, I love me a good cheesecake. I was talking to one of my coworkers the other day, telling them, like, if you want me to do something without me asking you any questions about it, give me a cherry cheesecake, and I'm likely not to ask any questions whatsoever. Like a cheesecake, I'll rob a bank with you. I will help you rob a bank for a cheesecake. Now you make a cherry cheesecake, just say, yo, bro, we gotta do some shit. I'll not ask questions, I won't even hesitate. I'm like, you got me a cherry cheesecake, man. I'm on board for whatever shenanigans we're about to get into. This just reminded me, I got some stuff for buffalo chicken dip tomorrow after work. Well, there you go. I guess food's a good way to remember. Cherry bananas are gross. Oh, dude. I can't stomach bananas. I ate bananas so much as a kid that I physically cannot eat them anymore. Like, banana was my favorite fruit when I was a kid. I loved, like, banana cream pies, banana pudding, and all that other stuff. I loved it when I was a kid. But now, if I try to eat a banana now, I feel physically sick. It's like there's the cherries, but do I still eat them? Yep. Fair enough.
Why is it so
I've
pretty all of a
learned
sudden?
the hard way about some of my allergies,
We're almost inside.
and I can honestly say, not worth it. Like, I found out in 2 different occasions that I have allergies to shellfish and chestnuts. Found out the hard way. See if all the other stuff I'm allergic to. Yeah, okay. So, here's a dumb one. So, a few years ago, before the pandemic, I'm minding my own indigenous business. I'm just sitting there. I'm craving something sweet. So I go to the pantry. I grab out a Walmart brand dessert cake, and I'm eating it, not thinking much of it. It's like a fudge cake, like a little like knockoff fudge, and my face goes like half my face goes numb, super itchy, and it starts to swell up a bit. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Why am I so itchy? Why is my face like reacting this way? I've had this shit before. Like, I've had other types of this cake before. What the hell's in this one? So I look and it says, may contain shellfish. And it's like, oh. Well, this isn't great. So about 40 milligrams of antihistamines later, and an hour of feeling like shit, because I took one bite, swallowed that, took another bite, felt like shit, immediately spit out the other bite, and checked the ingredients and took antihistamines right away. That's why I found I'm allergic to shellfish. From a dessert cake. From Walmart. Of all the stupid ways to learn an allergy, from a Walmart brand dessert cake is not how I ever thought I'd find out I'm allergic to something. That was fun. Funny enough, I can eat strawberries, but I hate strawberry flavor. That's true. Like, when you get like that artificial flavor, it's so bad. I'm allergic to all the shellfish, but still eat it because it's yummy. Sounds like you don't have a very bad reaction. Mine was pretty bad. But I did find out I'm allergic to chestnuts the exact same fucking way, but with a tuna snack I was eating. We'd had this brand of tuna snack before. I cannot remember for the life of me which one it was. But we'd bought it like countless times before. So I go to grab the tuna snack. I don't think anything of it. I put it on the crackers, eat it. My tongue starts to swell up. My face starts to swell up. And again, first bite, I go take a second. The reaction hits. Spit it out. Take antihistamines. Check the ingredients, and there's chestnuts in it. I was like, well, I didn't know that. And now I know I'm allergic to chestnuts. Pretty fucking bad. I am lucky that I've never had to take an EpiPen because we don't have epinephrine pens in the house because my mom is doing one of bad allergies, so we've always been careful about stuff that we bring to her, into the house around her. So, yeah, that was fun, finding out 2 different ways I'm allergic to things of varying severities. Not allergic to anything. My fiance is lactose intolerant and allergic to all seafood. Ouch, that is a bad combo. That is a very bad combo.
Yeah.
Alright. I saw your message, by the way, Shy. Don't worry, you're good. I'll read it fully in a minute. And don't worry, anything anyone says to me, I don't read on chat.
So, no power.
I always keep, like, any conversations I have private. Because it ain't nobody's damn business what I'm talking about. So you're good.
Great. No power.
I appreciate your
Gotta
concern,
be a
though. I honestly
switch
do.
or something around
Doing
here.
things selfish. I'm a very risk it for the biscuit kind of person. But if the biscuit's gonna kill me, I'm not willing to risk it. But I get it. Like, there's some things that are worth kind of just taking the risk for. And creepy locker number 1. A missing picture of Hannah. Clue 11. Okay, so I've definitely missed something. Where did I miss this first goddamn clue? I missed the first one too, I think. I don't know, like, part of me wants to go back and make a note of all the choices I made before and play through the game again, but have it be an alternate timeline. Because I want to go for different options and either be more of an asshole or be nicer to some people. My mom tries something at least once. Yeah, I'm very open to it as well. I like to try anything at least once, as long as it doesn't involve me getting hurt or involves my fear of heights. Like, one of my buddies was saying I should try bungee jumping, but the problem is I am petrified of heights. I like, okay, some people don't understand this, but it's an actual, like, psychological fact that when you're growing up, you get used to seeing things from your height, regardless of how tall you are. Right? Like, if you're like 4 foot, 5 foot, or 6 foot, you're used to seeing things from that elevation, right? So we're used to seeing things from like 4 feet, 5 feet, or 6 feet up, right? We're used to that. Well, for people like me who are scared of heights, as soon as I go like 2 feet off the ground, people think it's not a big deal. But they fail to take into account I'm almost 6 foot as it is. So you add 2 more feet to that. From my eye level, I am 7 feet in the air. So for 2 feet isn't that big of a deal. I'm looking 7 feet down on top of that. So that fucks with me big time. So if I'm on a ladder, on like say a 6 foot, 7 foot ladder, because our ladder we have, folded down, it's just about 5 feet, but it can go up to like I think 15 feet. So if I have to extend that ladder or even go halfway up it, I'm looking like 10 feet down. And that gives me major fucking vertigo. And I feel nauseous as fuck. Bro, heights is legit scary. Yeah. And the thing is, okay, I don't know if you were here, Pacific, when I talked about it last time. I'm pretty sure you were, maybe. Okay, quick show of hands, chat. Who was here when I finally updated you guys on my injury from my fall off my ladder? Who was all here when I talked about it the first time? Because I feel like some of you guys were here before when I talked about that. I do not remember who was all here when I mentioned it. Because as soon as I was done stream, I went right to bed because I had work the next day. Okay, you were here. I was pretty sure you were. I don't think Shy was. I think Shy may have bugged out just before that. But ever since my fall, I'm a lot more like nervous of going onto a ladder now than I was before. Before I was fine. Like, I had my kind of shaky knees because, heights, not a fan. But ever since I fell off the ladder because of my cat and got injured, I feel so much more nervous climbing ladders. Even the ladders outside and where we're doing work and someone's holding it, I just feel far more anxious because that fear receptor in the brain just associates, oh, ladder, heights, injury. Don't go to the thing that hurts you. And it legit fucks with me because we have so much work we have to do that involves me being on a ladder. And it fucks with me sometimes because it's like, nope, nope, nope. You almost broke a rib. You almost broke a rib. Don't be up here. And it just really fucking sucks. But unfortunately, I kind of have to push through it because whether I like it or not, there's stuff I want to do in the future that I'm studying for right now that involves me being on high places, going up ladders. So I've got to just push through it. We're not zoned out. What happened? Oh, me and Pacific were just talking about heights and the fear of heights and different things, and how my fear of heights on a ladder got worse after I got injured. About 2.5 weeks ago, give or take some change. No, not 2.5 weeks ago. That's my mom was in the hospital. Almost a month ago. Almost a month ago, I fell off a ladder and almost broke a rib. So my fear of heights mixed with ladders has gotten worse. Okay, so let me try to describe this real quick. So I have a tiny living house, okay? Because rent in my town is impossible. Like $2,100 before utilities, impossible, okay? I have not that kind of small town. So I have a tiny living house, and in the old loft was my old bedroom / recording space, right? So I had to use a ladder to get up to it. The problem was, or the problem being, I have 7 cats. And where my ladder sits is where the doorway goes to where I'm currently recording in my new room, okay? So it goes door to my loft, where my ladder sits, and then the big step down into my current space where I'm currently streaming, right? One of my cats decided, I'm going to get under your feet while you're climbing the ladder. So I got tripped up, lost my footing, tried to catch myself in my doorway, which did not work, and I fell 5 feet straight down onto my side and took the full step that goes down to my current space right to my right side, 2 inches below my ribs, hitting the muscle tissue around my kidney and almost bruising my kidney. It was a really, really bad deep tissue injury because I'm 160 pounds falling 5 feet straight down onto a jagged corner. 5 feet doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're 160 pounds on a free fall, that motherfucker's gonna hurt. And it did. I've never experienced such a worse pain in my life. Yeah, you're okay now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm good. I have like a remnant of a bruise on my hip because I did hit part of my hip bone as well. I have like very, 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 very mild tenderness on the muscle tissue around my kidney. But that's to be expected when you fall onto a corner and then proceed to have gravity pull you down, dragging you down the corner for another 2.5 free feet, which that hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, that was not fun. But surprisingly, no broken ribs, no bruised kidney, which the paramedics were concerned about was if I'd actually bruised my kidney. So there was a lot of concern if I'd bruised my kidney or even like fractured a rib, which I did. I missed my ribs by 2 inches when I fell. So count my lucky stars on that one for sure. But I'm all good now. Everything's healed up nicely. All my bruises are healed up. I have a small one on my hip still, but that's to be expected. Hip bone's a little tender still. Like, I definitely bruised the bone. But no extensive bad damage. I didn't cause any internal bleeding. Yeah, I'm very grateful for that. Thankfully, because one of the things I've been studying to do is to be a combat medic in the military. When I fell, I managed to stay calm despite the intense pain in my side. I'd never experienced such bad pain in my life. I knew what was coming. I knew how to control my breathing, how to regulate my breathing, to minimize moving. and as soon as my body started going into shock, because like I just started going cold and tense, I knew it was coming, so I knew it was coming, so I didn't panic. So having that medical knowledge honestly helped me a lot because I knew what was coming, I knew what phase I was at, and I knew don't panic. About 65 kgs. Oh no. Oh, 63. The message cut off. 53. I don't know what that is in pounds. You know what? I'm not going to look it up. Because I feel like it'd be disrespectful to look up someone else's weight. I know you said it, but I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to be a gent. I'm going to be a gentleman and not look it up because I feel like that'd be very rude. I didn't concentrate. Yeah. Definitely no internal bleeding,
Hannah,
thankfully.
You're still missing
I'm about to hopefully be at medical school myself. That's awesome. Whenever I see people talk about medical stuff, I don't know. I never want to be rude about it, but I always like to ask people what sent them down the path. Like, what got them interested in it? Because we all have stories for why we got into certain things we're all interested in or studying for. So, if you don't mind, Shy, would you mind if I asked you what made you want to go and pursue the medical field? It's always such a curious thing. I love hearing the stories. If you're comfortable sharing it, of course. I never want anybody to share things that they're not comfortable with. 116 pounds. Oh, okay, 116.
Okay,
I was like, I know it's in the 100 mark, but I couldn't remember for life me what it was. Oh, let me see that. Let me click. Push the green button.
Fly. Sorry.
Oh, that's the missing poster. Clue 12. Okay, I've given up looking for clue 1. I've come to the conclusion that I'm just never gonna find it because I missed it somewhere. That's the only annoying thing about Until Dawn is I do miss them. Okay. Has a bunch of medical issues, so I've taken care of her whole life, and sometimes I enjoy doing and being able to be helpful cause and help people when they need it the most. That is honestly a very heartwarming but also very sad part of doing it. And I'm very sorry to hear about your mom. I definitely get that. And I'm sure you're doing the absolute best you can to help her in any way you can. And that's the main thing. It's like just doing your best. Even if it doesn't feel like a lot some days, even just doing your best is a great thing. So very much commend you for that. And I'll definitely pray for you and your mom in the future for sure. I have a somewhat similar reason for wanting to join the military as a medic. Helping people is definitely part of it. And because Canada has such a reputation of being peacekeepers and rebuilders, I've always wanted to be a part of it somehow. And because I love the medical field, I've always just been like the go-to person for my friends when they get hurt. So I have a lot of practical experience with my friends being idiots. Helping them when they're hurt. And I'm trying to explain this while you know, I'm not drunk, obviously, guys. Like, if I was drunk, this would be a far different conversation. I'm just, like, tipsy, that's all. But, in short, when the Canadian flag shows up in places, people know things are going to get better. They know we're here to help, and that help is coming or has arrived. And I want to be a part of bringing that hope to people in situations where they may not have any hope. And help people see that, hey, you know what? We're here, we're going to do our best to help you, and things are going to get better. So I want to be a part of the hope that comes to people when our flag shows up in their country to help them. I try my best to help her. The most issues she has is hereditary, so I have some of them too. So when we both have flare-ups, it's not the best. I can imagine. My family has some genetic issues too. Heart disease is a very big genetic issue in my family. So it's something I have to be really careful of. My mom is one of the youngest people in her family, but the oldest to have a heart attack. And she had a heart attack just a few years ago, and she still struggles with it sometimes. And there's been a lot of times I've had to put a lot of my medical knowledge to use helping her. And not gonna lie, there was days, especially early on, some of the medications she had to take that caused her more health issues, that I did end up second guessing myself a lot or doubting myself. So it's hard when you have this knowledge and you're very confident when it comes to helping someone else who you're close to. So I definitely get doing your best and trying your best. It's not easy, but the best thing you can do is just keep trying, you know? Oh god, I feel emotional now. Ah. But you know what? Very much commendable tries to do your best.
Please say something if you're out there, please. We need help. Over.
Hey, Toby, welcome back. We're just out here doing some just chatting now.
My God, we need help, please.
So we're just chilling, having some conversations, some deep conversations, some fun conversations. We played some Man of Maiden earlier.
Please help. Oh my God, we're stuck on Blackwood Mountain, and there's a maniac.
We've had those kinds of issues. She's much big in our family.
We need help, please.
But here recently, she's been having these passing out and random falling spells. We haven't found out what it is. Life is a bitch, and we just gotta roll with it. Yeah, unfortunately, life, I don't know. I feel like life deals a bad hand to good people. And I don't know.
Oh my God, okay.
Like, I usually have better words, but tonight is
Emily.
definitely not a wordy, wolfy night.
Hello?
But I don't know, I feel like sometimes life just tests us in certain ways to see how strong our resolve is to see something through without giving up.
Blackwood Mountain by the ski lodge. There's a killer and he's after us. He's already killed one of our friends. Oh God, please help. You've got to help us.
But there's also times where life is just a hunt.
Something tripped the motion sensor. Probably a fucking deer.
Please do not leave your position. We will send down helicopters to get you as soon as the storm has subsided.
What? When? How long?
However long the storm's going to be going for, that's the thing. Not until dawn. Another nice little stealth reference. Oh man. She's such a driver. Yeah, Em is such a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I've talked about Emily's character before. She is so high maintenance. I would not be able to date a woman like her. Like, I would seriously lose my mind if I ever dated a woman like Emily. I never would. I cannot deal with a high maintenance woman. Especially if all she does is talk shit. If all she does is talk shit, I would probably lose my mind. Move in. I'm tempted just to let her. Oh, never mind. I was just saying, I'm tempted to let her fall, but she already fell. Never mind.
Shit.
Ooh, goodbye. And down we go. That's unfortunate. Timber! Timber! Imagine being named Timber and someone yells timber as the tree is falling. That'd be unfortunate.
Damn it!
Again, ours is great today.
I'm coming! Em, this is pretty unsteady over here.
Matt, you've got to do something right now. What are you waiting for?
I'm thinking! Let me think!
Don't think, you idiot. Just get me out of here.
Nah.
What the fuck is your problem?
What?
Why are you being such a bitch to me?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, really.
Insist. Oh, did we just go full dickhead on her? Do we just let her have it both barrels and just call it a day? Because she's being such a bitch. What y'all think? We just let her have it? No holds barred? Double barrel? Does phone tree make noise if no one's around to hear it? I've heard that one before. It's kind of similar to a Canadian joke I've heard. I can't remember what it was. Die. Alright. Let her have it.
You either treat me like a person or I'm out. Get it?
Yeah.
Say it.
What?
Say you'll treat me like a goddamn human being.
I'll treat you like a person, like a goddamn human being, okay? You're a person. You're a person.
Thank you.
Now, will you please get me off this goddamn tower? Please, 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 Matt, just do something.
How do I have? Alright, we're gonna jump over here. Actually, no. Let's see if we can grab her.
I'm coming. Here.
Oh, I am.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Matt!
I don't want to tip it.
Let's try and jump. Bye, Em. Well, she's gone.
Emily!
Bye, Em. No great loss there.
She wasn't up there?
I don't know. I didn't see her. She must have come down here.
I haven't seen her
Yippee.
either.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to stretch my legs a little bit. You know what? I think it's a good point to wrap it up tonight. It's just a little past midnight. I still gotta be up for a little bit longer. But playing 3 different games tonight are running my eyes ragged. My eyes actually hurt a little bit. So, I choose violence. Could just hang out for a little bit, or could wrap it up for tonight. But I might go and grab something to eat. I might go make a sandwich. Oh no, wait! I gotta work on a video tonight. I'm doing a video for Remembrance Day. I gotta work on that tonight. So I might actually jump off stream, guys. It was great hanging out with you guys and having so many of the homies come by, so many OGs, familiar faces. Lazu over here with the lurk, love it. I appreciate that, Lazu. You just kind of lurking in the background. The little peeky emote, I love it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go take a break, guys. Jump off stream, go get something to eat, and then go work on my Remembrance Day video. I try to do a video every year for Remembrance Day to show my appreciation to the armed forces for what they do, share their memory, and just make sure that I can do my part to make sure the memory of everyone who served gets told, because I did have my grandpa, he served in the CAF, in the Canadian Army, during the Korean War, and it was at a period in time in Canada where Native people didn't have a lot of rights, so he had to give up his right as a Native person to be able to serve our country, and he did it very proudly. He served in the Korean War, did his job, did his duty, came home, served Queen's Guard, for 8 years. After that, I've had family serve in Afghanistan and Iraq, with the army, special forces, and all kinds of things. So honoring the calf is very important to me, and making sure that I share as many stories as I possibly can. Last year, I did a video for Remembrance Day talking about all the significant roles Canada played in World Wars One and Two, how many Canadians gave their lives fighting for freedom, all the contributions we made, amongst other things. This year, I'm doing a video specifically for Canadian soldiers who stand out the most, like Sergeant Leo Major, um, a First Nations soldier called the Ghost, who got very recognized for his contributions to the war. He was definitely a very smart soldier. I'll share a quick story of his before I go. So, the Ghost got his reputation because he was credited with over 300 confirmed kills in his career, highest any snipers ever gotten in history. And there was a point during a battle in Italy where he was trying to get eyes on a German artillery position, but no one could see it. So he decided to do the most fucking Canadian thing possible, grabbed the telephone, 5,000 feet of wire, and ran across no man's land to a farmer's barn while Germans were shooting the fields and taking pot shots at him so he could see the artillery. He goes to call it in because he sees their positions, realizes the round almost hit him, cut the line. So what does he do? Grabs some farmer's clothing, ditches his uniform, puts on the clothes, walks out into the field, and imitating a farmer, yelling at both sides, at the Germans and the Canadian side, being mad at them for blowing up his field, goes out to tie his boot, reties the line of the severed cord, goes back, still cursing at both sides to make it look good, goes back to the barn, calls in artillery fire on the Germans, and paves the way for Canadian forces to push forward and take the town that we were trying to push into. If that is not a story of Canadian badassery and insanity, I don't know what is. We are just a bunch of crazy motherfuckers. That's all I've got to say. Alright, let me see if there's anybody that's so wolf-coded. Dude, I don't know if I do something that crazy. Like, okay, I've got some crazy tactics, I've got some crazy plans, but I don't think I'd ever do something that level crazy. If we ever have to depend on my insanity in a combat situation, we are desperate for ideas. We are truly desperate at that point. Granted, to be fair though, to be perfectly fair, I've told you about this, Toby, but shortly after Russia invaded Ukraine, me and my brother were spitballing invasion tactics, breaking down Russia's invasion, and seeing how, okay, we don't condone the invasion, obviously, we fully support Ukraine. But coming from a military family, we saw every flaw in their tactics. So we wrote up our own invasion strategy book on how we could have done it more effectively. Not even a month later, or just a few weeks later, the Institute for the Study of War released their study on the Russian invasion. And me and my brother did ours before that study got released. Theirs was 97% accurate to what we had said. Ours was just a little off on there, so we pretty much said the same thing that military and strategist experts had said weeks before they did. So actually, yeah, I guess if we're in that situation, come to me. I can definitely plan out some shit. But with that said, guys, tonight was really, really fun. This was probably one of the greatest streams I've had in a very long time. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for coming in, hanging out late. I know for some of you guys it's late, some of you guys it's early. And I appreciate you guys, every single one of you, for coming by, hanging out. Your message, Shy, I will read it properly once I get a sandwich, because I'm really hungry. But seriously, guys, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to see if anybody's live for us to go and raid. I don't think any of my homies are live tonight, though. or at least nobody who deserves a raid, because I do follow some bigger YouTubers as well. Yes, I did say YouTubers, like Trash Taste and Sea Dog CA, who's friends of some other people. They're live right now, but they definitely do not need a raid from someone as petty as like tiny as me. And some other people I follow get like hundreds of views as well. So they don't need it. They definitely don't need my little raid. But you know what? Tiny raid or small community or not, guys, I appreciate you guys all the same. Every one of you guys are fucking awesome. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being out here tonight. So remember, guys, if you haven't yet, drink your damn water. I know some of you guys out here ain't drinking enough water, alright? I know it. And if you ever feel like life is getting to be just a little too heavy on you guys, take a step back, take a breather, find your balance, and remember that your health is important, your mental health is important. So always, if you can, take that moment to prioritize yourself and take a breather. And remember, love yourselves just a little bit more because you damn well deserve it. You guys honestly do. You're awesome people. So make sure to give yourself the credit of loving yourself a little bit more. God, lemonade, does that count? Yeah, I don't drink a lot of lemonade, so I'm gonna say the jury's out on that one. So I'm gonna say yes, just for sake of argument. But with that said, guys, I do work tomorrow, so I may be doing another after work stream. We'll see. So yeah, I'll post it up on the server if I do. We'll see. But I'm also gonna do an after work stream. But that's it, guys. Have a good one. Take care, guys. I'll chat y'all later. I'll catch y'all whenever I end up streaming next. And for anyone who's missed any part of the streams, there's going to be the VODs, there's going to be the live recordings and all that jazz. You guys can find it on YouTube as well. So take care, guys. Be safe, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Time to love y'all and leave y'all. Peace, guys.